so great to have you here. And I can tell you, this episode is a special one. It's recorded live from the Tech Together fair that took place in October 2024. And I was there, I talked to speakers, sponsors, and it was really exciting to be there. And here is one of the conversations I had. Jeroen, thank you so much for joining the DutchTechOnHeels podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, normally it's a podcast for women, but it's great to have a guy who likes to join the podcast. It's still the Tech Together special.
Yeah.
We're currently, I'm talking to a lot of people who are at Tech Together. And you were the first person on stage, right?
Yeah, actually I was. Yeah, you were. Somebody has to be the first one.
Yeah. How did it go? It's the end of the day. You just got off stage. How you look back? How are you looking back at this day?
Yeah, well, it was an amazing experience. So first of all, it was of course the first time that we had Tech Together. In all honesty, I did not know exactly what to expect because, of course, I knew there would be about 200 plus people, including 60 or 70 children. But you never know like how will be the dynamics and the interaction. But I think the vibe was really amazing. And the content was actually also very good. So I think that's quite a unique combination that you have this amazing vibe with people from all generations, literally, and not only very young people, but also a lot of grandparents joined the sessions. But then also that you still have strong content and that there's interaction on stage. I think that was really remarkable.
One of the people I podcasted with, she told that she had finally an event she could take her partner and children through, and they finally saw what she was doing work-wise. Well, and the children, it was really good to be a role model and be on stage. So that's really lovely. I never saw an event where you could actually bring your children.
That's true. Very true.
So that's really nice. You work also in tech?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you like it?
If I like working in tech, absolutely, because I work already 25 years in tech. So if I would not like it, I would be stupid not to change careers. But I deliberately stayed in tech because there's always new waves of innovation and new waves of technology coming. Just been to Dreamforce, which is our big conference for my company 2 weeks ago. There was so much innovation. And also today, if you're at Tech Together, you know, the sessions with the futurists and the creative people on how they are working with virtual realities, with the robots, with the bots. I think it's very impressive. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I founded DutchTechOnHeels to show more women in tech. How is the man-female ratio at your company?
Yeah, so I think in the Netherlands we have about 30% females in Salesforce, the Netherlands, which is even a little bit below the average for global. Particularly in the US, we have more women in tech. So it's definitely a good balance, but not good enough. So we have clear KPIs to work on it and improve it. Because I think if you go back to the start of Salesforce, we are 25 years old. We started with 4 key values and core values. And one of those core values is diversity. So, or equality actually is the core value of the way we call it. And so it's very much into the DNA of the company that we need to be an inclusive company, not just from a gender perspective, by the way, but from every angle, basically. So it's very much into the DNA. And actually, my first hire when I joined Salesforce was a black woman. So we really tried to train people to think about it that way. Yeah.
Good.
And not because she was a black woman, but simply because she was the strongest hire I could find in the market. But that's very much into our nature.
But it was good that she was a woman.
Absolutely. Well, it was nice. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Where do you think tech will lead us in a couple of years?
Where tech will lead us in a couple of years, I think there's so much innovation that people who are very confident that they can predict where it will go, you should be suspicious because nobody exactly knows where it goes. Even myself, I'm surprised. Like when I was at Dreamforce, we spoke about agents, autonomous agents, how they will drive innovation. And today we also spoke about bots. But you see that co-pilots, which was the big thing last year, is already getting outdated now. So the innovation is going so fast that it's very difficult to predict exactly where we will be in 3-4 years from now. But I really believe strongly that the business will change. So people better get prepared. And that's also what I really like about today, that we really have all the generations, that you can help each other and learn from each other. And I think that will also be very much needed, because there will be big impact from tech, and it will be positive from many angles, but not positive from every angle. So some people might be negatively impacted. So we better stay together as a community and help each other how to best embrace the technology. And then I think we will be stronger as a society as well.
Well, I think those are great last words.
Yeah.
Be stronger as a society as well, and stay together as a community. Jeroen, thank you so much for joining the podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit subscribe and leave a review. Stay connected on social media. Find us on LinkedIn, Instagram and X, DutchTechOnHeels. Who are the C-level women in tech you'd like us to feature next? Send us a message. Your suggestions guide our future conversations. Stay inspired, stay connected, and until next time, this is DutchTechOnHeels signing off.